It's against my best wishes, but I know you've been out here and you've been patient, and I apologize. My name's Ed Henson. I'm the owner of the gun store, and I'm a former NYPD detective with over 20 years of service. On behalf of my business associates and myself, I would just like to express that we're truly, truly saddened and shocked by this horrific terrorist act. Our heartfelt condolences and prayers are with the families and the victims. Today, ATF came here to conduct an annual compliance review. We just found out that we are in full compliance with all of the ATF rules and regulations. We have a good working relationship with ATF and all the law enforcement community. ATF did not shut us down earlier today. We decided to shut the doors so that ATF could complete their inspection and their investigation without any distractions or delay. As you can see, the large group here, we did not want a bunch of people inside the store while they tried to do their investigations. If you have any questions about the inspection and compliance, you can contact Carlos Gonzalez in the Miami office of ATF. I'll say, as a former police officer, I also would like to commend Orlando Police Department and all the law enforcement agencies that responded here. They did an outstanding job and have been following some of it on the news. I wish them all the best. I personally worked down at the Twin Towers. I retired in March of '02. And I was also a first responder to Flight 587, which went down in Rockaway Park. I have an idea what they're facing in this investigation, and it's horrific. So my feelings go out to the law enforcement people as well. I would like to avoid any political issues and stick to the facts regarding this case. An evil person came in here and they illegally purchased 2 firearms from us. And if he hadn't purchased them from us, I'm sure he would have gotten them from another local gun store in the area. This man held multiple security licenses. He had an armed and an unarmed license. He passed the background check that every single person that purchases a firearm in the state of Florida undergoes. Let me say that again. A full background check was performed by Florida Department of Law Enforcement with their coordination, their agreement with the FBI, however they conduct their backgrounds. There is no such thing as an abbreviated background check, even though that's what's been wrongly reported. On another note, I will tell you this for those who don't know. If a law enforcement officer walks into this gun store in full uniform with a firearm on their side, that officer cannot make a purchase on a firearm, if you can believe that. If that officer has a concealed carry permit, in addition to his credentials, he can make a purchase. There is a full background check done on that officer at that time. Hard to believe, but that's the truth. If the officer has no concealed carry permit, that officer has a 3-day wait, and that doesn't include the day he purchased the gun or any holidays and weekends. I have no information regarding where this evil person took his security classes, so I can't really discuss that with you. I can tell you and recommend you contact the Florida Department of Agriculture Division of Licensing. They're responsible for any security licenses being issued, as well as the concealed carry permit in the state of Florida. There have been a couple questions directed to me regarding whether this evil person bought body armor here. Number one, he's familiar to me, vaguely. I don't know him personally. He's been here. Obviously, he purchased 2 guns legally. I have no recollection of anybody asking for body armor, number one. Number two, we've never sold body armor, and we don't currently sell any body armor. Any other questions? I don't know what I can tell you. I just hope that you do some truthful reporting and get to the facts and stay focused at least to the incident and say your prayers for these victims. It was horrific, and we all feel that same pain.
Would it be an odd purchase for someone to come in, though, and purchase a long gun and a handgun at the same time?
They didn't buy it. Okay, I don't really want to answer questions, but he did not buy the handgun and the long gun at the same time. They're approximately a week apart.
Can you say when?
And a long gun is a background check, another note, in Florida. It's a quick background check with the credential, your driver's identification that you're a Florida resident, and as long as you clear that background check, you can leave with that long gun. A handgun, as I said earlier, is a 3-day wait. Palm Beach County is a 5-day wait. It's called a cooling off period. Fair enough. I don't know what else. I don't know anything else on this case. Unfortunately, He's evil. We happen to be the gun store he picked. And there's nothing else I can say. It's horrible.
Quickly, because a customer came here before who said that he had been to your shop.
I don't know what. Well, obviously he's been to the shop, and I don't want to get into too many questions and debates. But he's been here. If a customer saw him and came in here, God bless him. I've seen him. I can't tell you I know him. I'd be lying to you. He's a customer. He made a purchase, and it's horrible. I'm just sorry he picked my place. I wish he picked no place. That's society. I don't want to get into it.
Do you know when he bought the guns here?
We all, huh?
Do you know when he bought the guns here, roughly? Like
It was, I believe it was a week or 10 days, something in that time span before this happened.
Do you remember if he had a cooling off period or not? Did he have a concealed weapons license? Or
No, we did not.
security
No, we did
license?
not.
Okay, so he had to wait to cool off.
That's why you have to wait. And sometimes you do have a concealed carry permit. Even though you have it, there still has to be a background check done, regardless. And they can also deny you or give you a conditional hold and say, oh, well, there's an issue there. So, and that has nothing to do with us. We follow the rules. We don't make the rules. And I'm sorry if you're frustrated. I don't have any more answers for you.
Did he come shoot at your range on a regular basis?
No, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. We do a very big business here. Like I said, we're a security training facility. We do civilian stuff and all. And that's all I can tell you. I don't know what the exact date was. I don't know, but it was well over the 3-day period or whatever.
Look at the logs, and has the ATF asked to see the logs?
I'm sorry?
You keep logs of people who come to...
By law, you have to, and that's what they do. They do that compliance on every gun dealer in the state and in the country. They do an acquisition disposition book.
Have they asked for your logs?
They always do. They have every right to come in any time. Our books are open to the feds and also local law enforcement. And we work with them. We have no problem with that.
No.
Say it again? No, I can't give you that. Thank you very much. I'm sorry you waited this long.
How do you spell your name?